Yo, what's happening with you guys, man? Hey, we are on Wednesday, January 31st, the last day of the month. Let's go. We closing it out with a damn banger today, boys. We got a beautiful card today. Beautiful card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games on the damn card today. Woo! Crazy. A lot of action today, boys. But hey, before we get into it, guys, again, the premium picks. Today's that day you're gonna want to get in here. Trust me. I'm gonna do the daily pass today. It's gonna include 3 picks and a bonus parlay. So if you guys want access to that, get at me on Telegram or message me on Twitch so I know and I can help you guys get access to those. And yeah, get on the money train, man. We've been killing it lately. However, here we go. Let's get into it, boys. The Cavs versus the Pistons. First game up we got tonight. Cavs 24-18 and 2 ATS and 28-16 straight up this season, as they will be at home for this game. The Cavs have been playing great recently, and when we compare them on paper to the slumping Pistons team, it's pretty easy to pick a side here. The teams have met twice already for this season. Both meetings the Cavs won. Pistons might have Cade Cunningham for this game, as he is listed as probable, while the Cavs look to welcome back Darius Garland to the lineup for this game. I think the last I seen he was questionable, so we'll see. They're hoping to welcome him back. Detroit did cover in both of the games these teams played this season. However, the Cavs won 9-1 of their last 10, and I think they continue to cook here. Even if the Cavs treat this game as a look-ahead spot, I think they still get the win and cover. So I'm going to lean with the Cavs on this one. Next game up, we got Clippers versus the Wizards. The Clippers are in much better form here. Head and shoulders the better team in this matchup, if you ask me. Clippers did fall short against the Cavs on Monday, losing the game 118-108. However, the Clippers are 8-2 straight up in their last 10 and 7-3 ATS. One of those wins were coming against Boston at home, where they handled business and won 115-96. Mind you, Celtics have had a great homestand record this year. They're on like 20 something games in a row, and then they started losing them to the Nuggets. Then Clips beat them. But anyways, here we go. Wizards, on the other hand, don't have the best record, but they are coming off back-to-back wins. Those wins did come from the Spurs and the Pistons, not the best teams in the league, but they are wins. However, I still don't want to step in front of the Clippers here, especially in a spot like this where they're playing a team that, if you ask me, is a much less of a caliber. Give me the Clippers laying the points for this one. Next game up, we got Bulls versus the Hornets. The Bulls are coming into this game off a loss to the Raptors last night. Bulls have won 5-5 of their last 10, while the Hornets are 2-8 in their last 10 and have lost their last 4 in a row. The Hornets appear to be in a slump right now. Injury-wise, we are looking at LaMelo Ball doubtful, while Miles Bridges is probable for the Hornets in this matchup. The line's set pretty low for this game, and the Bulls have been playing competitive lately. Meanwhile, the defense for the Hornets is not something that I feel like I can trust here in this matchup, and I feel the Bulls are a much better team. So give me the points here. I'm going to lean towards the Bulls with a reasonable line. Next game up, we got Kings versus the Heat. The Heat are coming into this game 3-7 out of their last 10 and losing their last 5 in a row. Absolutely terrible right now. They will be at home for this game, where they are just 8-15 against the number and 12-11 straight up. This is the spot we have been fading them most of the season. The Heat have scored 110 points or less in their last 10 games. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Kings seem to be picking things up lately, and I'll gladly take them here in a small underdog spot. So give me the Kings here in this one. If you like the Heat here, bet the Heat. But I'm leaning towards the Kings in this one, boys. I don't know. It's hard. I know the Heat are gonna have to break that losing spree soon, but I honestly don't think tonight's gonna be that night where we see it happen. So give me the Kings here. Next game up, we got Pelicans versus the Rockets. The Pelicans, or actually my bad, the Rockets will play at home for this game. The Rockets at home are 17-8 straight up and 16-8-1 ATS this season. Meanwhile, the Pelicans are 12-9-1 ATS and just 12-10 straight up on the road this season. So the thing for me in this game is who's going to be playing the better defense. The Pelicans have lost both meetings this season to the Rockets, and this will be a double revenge spot for them. But I have to give the edge to the Rockets at home in this one. The Rockets have been playing some decent defense lately and are very aggressive against the glass. Give me the Rockets here. Small dog spot. I'm liking it. Next game up, we got Mavs versus the Timberwolves. Man, this one, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is most likely going to be a stay away game for me, and this is the reason why. The Mavs will be missing a lot of key players here. Luka, Kyrie, Derek Lively, Jones Jr., and Exum all either out or doubtful for this game. On the other hand, the Wolves have been playing some decent basketball lately, and although I don't want to lay 13.5 with the T-Wolves at all, I think that is the value spot here with the injury report looking like this for Dallas. This is, like I said, this is not a game I'll be betting on, but I do lean towards the Wolves here in this spot. So I'm going to that's my story for this one. Like I said, I'm probably not even going to touch this game. It's just real ugly on the injury reports. So I'll probably be staying away. However, next game up, we got Orlando Magic versus San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs have these moments where they show flashes of being a competitive team. They're young, and they don't know how to sustain it yet, you know. So the Magic, they've cooled off as a team in terms of wins and losses, but they're still 30-17 ATS on the season, you know. So when we're looking in the league, the Thunder and the Magic are both the cash cows of the NBA for bettors right now. I mean, we know the Magic went through one hell of a slump when those boys are constantly on and off the IL. But the thing is here, it may not always be pretty, but the Magic's put money in our pocket. And, you know, this is just one of those spots where I think the Magic continue to keep cashing for us. So I'm taking the Magic here. If you want to take a shot with the Spurs, go ahead. But I'm leaning with the Magic for sure. Next game up, we got Denver Nuggets versus OKC. The Nuggies with points, very attractive. I'm not going to lie. So if you do lean towards... lean towards them in this spot, you know, rarely getting them in the underdog spot for the season, I don't blame you, dude. But here's the thing. The Thunder are a team I'm not sleeping in. My bad. Thunder not a team I'm stepping in front of, man. They're 30-17 ATS on the season, the best covering team in the NBA. Thunder are also 17-6 straight up at home and smoked the Nuggets last month on the road by a score of 119-93. If you ask me, it's a statement game for this young Thunder team. I'm going to take OKC with the small number. I do believe last I seen he was questionable. That was Jokic. Jokic might be questionable for this game, boys. So, again, check the IL and stuff. You know, it depends who's playing. Chet Holmgren, I seen SGA, Chet Holmgren. They might not even be playing this game. So, definitely look at the injury list before you even place a bet on this game, okay? But as of right now, if those OKC players come in, I'm on OKC for sure. If they don't, I'm probably going to lean towards the Nuggies here. So, watch the stuff. If you're in the Twitch, I'll be updating you guys throughout the Twitch. So, if you're in there, you're in there. But this is a very important thing you guys are going to want to watch for this game. Next game up, we got Phoenix Suns versus the Brooklyn Nets. The Phoenix Suns, to me, seem like the more talented team here, but they also have had a couple of weird losses lately, and this will be their 5th straight road game, so who knows how these guys are feeling physically. You know, the Nets, they do have Ben Simmons back. There's nothing to really rave about, but he did look good in his last time out. There's also the Durant history, and you know the crowd will be out here for this one. And Bridges might look to stick it to his former team here. So, the Nets beat the Suns back in December on the road, and you could say this is a Suns revenge spot here, and could be the play, but I'm gonna have to lean towards the Nets here in this one, boys. I'm gonna have to. I think they do have a chance to outright win this game, if not cover the spread. Next game up, we got our last and final game of the night. Actually, we got Milwaukee Bucks versus the Portland Trailblazers. The Bucks have the ability to blow the doors off of these boys right here. Huge talent gap in this game, if you ask me. The Bucks, however, they still don't be playing no defense. They're 18-28-1 ATS on the season. Been fading the Bucks for a minute now with these big numbers a lot this season, and it's been paying off. The Blazers, they have issues of their own. You know, that's pretty obvious. But they've covered 6 of their last 10 games, and they did give the Bucks a scare back in November, man. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of laying the number with the Bucks, so I'm just gonna lean towards Portland here with the points. If you like the Bucks here to blow the doors off of them, I don't blame you at all. But I'm just not comfortable laying it. I think it's like 10.5 now. I do think the line will continue to rise. But yeah, short, sweet, and simple, man. That's what I'm rocking with for that one. That concludes the picks for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please smash the like button. Let me know in the comments what you guys got today. Drop some parlays in the comments, whatever you guys want. Let's hear what you guys got too, man. Especially if you're on the other side. I love hearing the perspective. And if you're not rocking with us on Twitch yet, man, get on over there. Twitch.tv/thechefspicks. Go ahead, drop a follow. We're usually live during the games, live betting, all that kind of stuff, hanging out with you guys. It's fun when you guys get involved. So hope to see you guys there. Again, we do have the premium selections available for anybody who's interested. Please, please, please feel free to get a hold of me any way possible. And hey, nothing less to do, man. Let's go make some money on this Wednesday, January 31st, last day of the month, man. We just started 2024, and the first month's already flown by. Ain't that shit crazy? But hey, good luck to y'all today. Let's make some money, and I appreciate every single one of you guys rocking with me. All right, boys, let's go, man. You know what we do here. Cash tickets, baby. Woo! Peace. Let's go, boys. Good luck today.